What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome back to another FIFA 20 video. EA have released 3 new things for us to stick our teeth into today. The first one is a new season objectives player, which I'm very happy about because I really like the season and milestone objective players, and it is King of Bournemouth, and this is a Moments King, and their Twitter account says it says, a big goal in a big win against Manchester United. Moments Joshua King is available via objectives. So the requirements to complete him are as follows. Win 3 squad battles matches on professional difficulty using a Bournemouth player in your starting squad. And that gets you a 10-game loan of King. Assist 12 goals in rivals using forwards. And it gives you an Electrum Players pack as well, which I think is quite nice. Fast Flicks, score 4 goals in squad battles on minimum professional difficulty using players with a minimum pace of 83 and minimum skills of 4-star. Everyone should probably have one of those in their club. So you could do Fast Flicks and the Cherries together. And that gives you a gold players pack. Premier League Predator, score at least 2 goals per match in 3 rivals wins using Premier League players. Now that is not going to be crazy easy, you know, scoring 2 goals with Premier League players and getting 3 rivals wins. That one's a bit more tricky. It does give a centre forward to Cam card as the reward, which is good because, as we all know, they're extinct. You could probably couple that with working towards Trossard if you haven't already as well. And then Return of the King, score a volley in 4 separate rivals matches. Now that is going to be a stupid one that I think people are going to struggle to accomplish in any real speed. But there you go. You get a Prime Electrum Players pack for that. So all in all, not bad in terms of objectives. A little bit tricky with the Return of the King. But generally speaking, nice objectives for that 84 rated card. I want to go and have a look at his in-game stats. So let's go ahead and get into a squad and get him up on concepts. And in fact, let me get on probably easier if I just do it on Footbin, because then we can take a look at what chem styles to use on him as well. So Joshua King, have they got him up yet? They haven't. So Footbin don't have him. So let's go and get him on here. And I do like the fact that they're choosing, as I said before, you know, for League SBCs, they're choosing a lot of silver players. And for these Moments cards, they're taking like low tier golds and just giving them boosts. And I quite like it. So here we go with Joshua King. Oh, wow. He's not even in concepts. Well, that's not very helpful. Let's see if we can get him maybe on head. Joshua King. Okay, so he's on Futhead. Let's have a look at what we got going on here, guys. Not there. There. So 90 pace, good acceleration and sprint speed split. Not ideal. Obviously, you'd prefer it like 90-90, but it's not too bad. Good positioning, finishing, and shot power in terms of starting points. And quite nice dribbling as well. His reactions, ball control, dribbling, and composure are quite nice. His agility and balance is okay. His stamina and strength are very nice. He's got good jumping. I would probably be inclined to apply a sniper chemistry style to him. Yeah, I like that a lot. 90 positioning, 99 finishing, 99 penalties, high agility, high balance, high reactions, ball control, dribbling, and composure. I like that a lot. You could also maybe go for a hunter, get him up to like maximum pace. His dribbling's okay, just basically. But yeah, this is a good card that EA are essentially giving out for doing nothing other than playing the game. I'm always a big fan of these types of cards. You could also give him a Deadeye, maybe use him as an outside cam. You know, decent dribbling. What's he for skill moves and weak foot? 4-star skill moves, 3-star weak foot. That's not bad. You know, 4-star, 4-star obviously is preferred, but that is not too bad. So there's a player for you guys to play for over the next 7 days, which is very nice. And then there's also a couple more things that EA have given. Now, I just want to go and see League SBCs, if we've got any new League SBCs. We have not. But for Black Friday, they have given us there's actually nothing in Black Friday other than a Flash SBC. But they've given us a Flashback Cesc Fbregas. High medium work rates, 3-star, 3-star. I don't know if 3-star, 3-star is fair. Probably 4-star weak foot would be ideal, but I think they go for this card. And then his in-game stats are quite nice. His passing is already top tier. You won't need to improve that. His dribbling is actually very good as well. His physicals are quite nice. His defending is okay. His pace is not the best. I'd probably give this card an engine. You don't really need to upgrade his passing too much, but the pace and the dribbling boost for Fabregas would be nice. And I actually think he would make a really, really good secondary CDM if you wanted to, because his defensive awareness is actually okay. But outside of that, it wouldn't be too bad in terms of, box-to-box midfielder. An engine chem style boosts that dribbling up to being insane, other than agility, that passing being insane, good pace, rounded shooting. Is okay. I mean, you could give him an anchor and then say make him a box-to-box midfielder, maybe a shadow, maybe a powerhouse. The defending stats I wouldn't really focus too much on. Maybe a Maestro. Maestro makes him a 93 rated cam, but you don't really want a 3-star as your cam with that low pace. So I would definitely use him as, if you use 4-1-2-1-2 narrow, he'd work well as a centre midfielder. I don't like the fact that he's 3-star. He doesn't have the best pace to defending combination either. So depending on how much this SBC is going to cost will really dictate whether or not I complete that here on this account. So what have we got? 2 segments needed. An 83 rated squad with an inform and an 85 rated squad. Small prime gold players pack and a rare election players pack in return. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. I don't know how much he's going to be coming in at. He's coming in at 40k for the 83 rated squad because of the inform. And what is it? It's like 90k for an 85 rated squad, maybe 80 without an inform. So you're probably looking at 120k for this card. Personally, for me, I don't think it's worth it. Obviously, he's really easy to link because of how many Spanish cards we've had. Even the Moments Morales, Guardiola from Icon Swaps. We've had PK's Scream card. We've got Vasquez from Season Objectives, if you completed that. There are so many Spanish players. David Villa, of course, Flashback was there as well to link him to. So it's really, really easy to get him into squads. I just don't think even 120k, I don't really think is worth it. I'll wait till the actual price comes in. But for me, I don't think that's worth it too much. And then we also have Player Moments Leon Bailey. Now, Leon Bailey is coming in with 4-star, but medium work rates. So not a big fan of the medium work rates. He's got good stats, however. Pace is already top tier. Dribbling is very good. A little low on composure. His jumping and stamina are nice. His stamina is good at 83. His passing is not really ideal. His shooting is quite nice. I think a Deadeye Chem style on him would be really, really nice. Let's have a look at Leon Bailey's upgraded card right here as well. So yeah, the pace is good. You could apply a sniper to him. High level dribbling, great pace and great shooting. That's really not a bad card again. But if you want the passing ability, a Deadeye boosts his short passing up and his vision up, boosts his finishing up, or maybe even an artist. No, see, it doesn't boost passing enough. Marksman, no. Maestro. Maestro is not a bad shout either. Doesn't really help. It's a weird one, because with Deadeye, you get good pace and shooting, but his passing is really mid-range, and his dribbling is good, but has some issues, medium to high reactions for this stage in the game, quite low composure. So if you want to improve that and boost a sniper, his shooting is great, his pace is great, and his dribbling is great, but he can't pass. So unless you use him as just a striker to get in behind, which maybe you want to, it will depend on the price of him as to whether or not he's worth it and what packs you get in return. And I think out of the two, Leon Bailey would definitely be one of the ones that I'd do over Fabregas. So you need an 84 with an inform and an 85 with an inform. Jesus. That is going to come in at about 160, 170k. Now, the only thing I'd say, guys, is there are so many wingers like this out there. That, like, I first of all, I like the fact that there are a lot of options, right? The fact that you can choose between all these special cards that are coming out, that Morales card, this Leon Bailey card, you've got that Joshua King card that is not for free per se, but comes at a cost of time and offers packs in return and other items in return. And then you've got this Leon Bailey card that comes at a cost of, what are we saying, maybe 150, 160k? So it hasn't come up yet on Footbin. So it's 105k for the 85 rated squads. And then an 84 with an inform is going to be about 80k. So it's going to come in at about 180k. And the packs in return are a prime mixed players pack and a mega pack. That's not good. That is not good. And then we've got the Cesc Fbregas Sbc. Yeah, so as expected, Cesc Fabregas is coming in at about 100 well, it actually says 200k, but I don't think the 85 rated squad is 160k. I think it's a lot cheaper. So I think it's going to come in at about 140k for Cesc. I would say unless you've got a heavy Spanish theme squad, or unless you're just a big fan of Cesc Fabregas, I would personally steer clear of that card. It's not a bad card. There's just so much more out there on the market that you could just buy, like an Allen or something, you know. However, this Leon Bailey card, a lot of Bundesliga players out there that are good. A lot of people have Bundesliga teams. Maybe you have road to the final Wendell at left back. You can strong link him to Leon Bailey. You know, if you've got icons, you can strong link him. And I think of the two, this is the one that I would be most interested in completing. So let's go and do him to get into today's video. And let me know in the comment section, guys, what you guys plan on doing with these players. So let's go to our Bundesliga. Hopefully I've got an inform that's not Havertz. So we need an 85 rated squad, was it? So we can pop him in. We can pop him in. Yeah, I don't want to use that Kai Havertz card. All the 84s can go. Oh, Forsberg, there you go. I think he's untradeable as well. Kingsley Coman can go. Julian Brandt can go. Serge Gnabry can go. Regular Havertz and Martinez can go. And Tolisso can go as well. So that's not quite 85 rated. So we're going to have to upgrade somewhere here or there. Let's just get our chemistry in first, however. Let's swap those two around like so. So that's our chemistry done nicely. And let's just pick ourselves up. Maybe that Coutinho card, something like that. Let's see if we can upgrade an 86. Okay, I don't have an 85 in the squad. Let's see if it works like that anyway. There you go. That'll do me. That's absolutely fine. So a mega pack for that. Nice and easily built. Very, very comfortable there. And hopefully we get something good in the mega pack. And I understand there was 100k lightning rounds again today for Super Sunday, and it's okay. A player SBC, two player SBCs and a player objective is quite nice. We're not going to get a walkout from our rewards, but we are going to get a board. It is going to be a Brazilian board, a centre back. It's going to be Miranda. Let's get the price check on Fabregas again. So Fabregas is coming in at a near settled 140k, and Bailey's coming in at 160k. I would honestly say both of them are probably about 30 to 50% more expensive than they realistically should be. I just don't think that you should be paying that many coins for these cards. You know, if they were on the market, like if that Bailey was on the market, look at Promez's inform, look at Bergwijn's inform, I feel like he'd be somewhere around the 40 to 70k mark at a maximum. And then, of course, would be tradable. So you'd be able to get your coins back at any time you wanted. So, yeah, I wouldn't personally be sitting here gushing over this card. And the same with Cesc Fabregas. I actually think Cesc Fabregas would probably be, even as an 88 rated card, probably be like 40 or 50k as an absolute maximum, right? I don't think it's one of those cards that people will be going crazy for. It just doesn't quite have the demand, I suppose, just because of 3-star, just because of a few of the, you know, the lack of pace, the fact that he's mostly suited as a centre mid or a cam rather than a centre mid, just kind of leaves you like looking at those cards thinking, yeah, you know what, they're okay, but only okay. Right, so we're an 82 rated squad already. We're going to go and get ourselves an inform in just a second here. Let me sort this chemistry out with these players. Let's get Dejeuner in there. Let's get Correa over on that side there. That's already the chemistry done. Let's swap those around and let's pop him in there. And let's just go and get an inform. We should have a few informs now. We opened some inform packs. Maybe not from the La Liga, but we should have a few. We've got a Riyad Mahrez and a Dybala in there. A Havertz. Come on, give me like an 84 inform or something like that. Maybe the goalkeeper. We've got an Anderson Talisca. He's 85 rated. He could be quite helpful. Or Tarkovsky as well. I'd probably prefer to use Tarkovsky over anything. Let's put Tarkovsky in there. That's only an 83 rated. Let me go and get a Premier League 84 or something like that. Should be good enough to complete it out. David Silva in there as well. Could pop him in. Rodri. Let's pop Rodri in. We'll definitely be able to make this work. So an 85 over an 84 doesn't quite cut the mustard. An 85 over an 83 doesn't quite cut the mustard. And then an 85 over an 82 Surely that's going to work. There you go. Boom. Job done. So that's me. Like a prime mixed players pack as well for that is terrible. You get 12 cards, but 4 bronze, 4 silver, and 4 gold, and only 6 rares. And Bailey doesn't walk out either, which is quite disappointing. As I said, it can be a good striker card. You know, with how this game is, with pace being so prominent, you absolutely could do bits with that. As I say, I think for me personally, coming in at 160k for Bailey versus a free King, and coming in at 140 or so K for Fabregas, I think both players today are a little bit overpriced. Maybe by, like I say, like 20, 30, maybe even 40%. If Leon Bailey was about 100k, I think people would be falling head over heels to complete him. If Fabregas was 60k, I think people would fall head over heels to complete him. But at those prices, just a bit too expensive for me. There is also a new Kit Sbc, but as you guys know, this year, all memes aside, I'm not really engaging in Kit Sbcs. They're an utter coin sink. We've had more Kit Sbcs this year than in a long time. Like, you don't even need Kit Sbcs, but we've had 100 Thieves kit, Anthony Joshua kit, Poland kit, Great Union Day kit. Like, there's just kits on kits on kits, and all they are is coin sinks. But let me know what you guys think about the content for today. Are you going to go and complete any of this? I assume everyone will complete King. There's still 18,100k packs left. I'm very glad people are wising up. I'm not even going to open them myself. I don't really need a club stock. I've got a lot of stuff on the trade pile. So for now, that is going to be the end of the video, and I'll see you guys next time. I'm out. Peace.